Hello, friends. Dumb Donald Trump is extorting the EU, trying to force them to give him Greenland. This is part of his playbook. This is what he does. When he's pushed to a corner, he does something stupid and outrageous like this. And I think the only weapon he has is really just tariffs, trade war. That's his go-to weapon. Basically, he just every time he's threatened, every time a country says no, he just puts tariffs on those countries. When China said no, he just puts more tariffs. When China did not even respond, he just puts more tariffs on all these countries, or on China, I should say. But the tariffs haven't worked. The tariffs have not worked. Like, where's all these billions of dollars that he said he's getting? There's none, because the tariffs haven't worked. The tariffs have not worked, and now he wants to put more tariffs on the EU countries, on countries that he has trade agreements with. This is, I think he is scared. I think he's scared. That is why he just goes to doing these things like putting on tariffs with these countries that he has long partnerships with. I was listening to the UK Prime Minister, and he said, UK and USA, they had one of the longest partnerships, 100 years, a partnership of 100 years, and now stupid Donald Trump wants to throw that all away. There's also partnership with other countries, and stupid Donald Trump wants to throw that away. The partnership with America and France. Stupid Donald Trump wants to throw that away. You know, like UK, US, and France, they fought together so many times. Fought against evil, fought against the Nazis and all the other evils around the world. But now Donald Trump is the evil. Donald Trump is the bad guy. America is the bad guy. And stupid Donald Trump really wants to trigger World War III. This guy who says, I'm not going to start any new wars, he's a complete liar. He's a liar. So, of course, all these countries are just waiting to see what happens. Everybody's like basically walking on eggshells or whatever, But I think the EU, and even Canada also. I should throw Canada there too. But all these countries, they have another options. I think. They have another option that they can use against America. All these countries, Canada and the EU countries, a lot of them have U.S. bonds. They have U.S. bonds. So to fight back or to respond to stupid Donald Trump, all these countries can just sell their U.S. bonds. Sell the U.S. bonds, and that will cripple the U.S. economy. Cripple it even more than what it is right now. I believe America has a $38 trillion debt. So if all these countries sell all these bonds, U.S. bonds or Treasury, that will increase that will increase the deficit. That will increase the debt, and that would hurt the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar will fall, and all these rich people in America, they will start losing billions and billions of dollars just like that. And that will be another Great Depression that stupid Donald Trump brings upon the American people. So I think all these countries, they have other options. It's not just fighting stupid Donald Trump with military, but also using the trade war against him. So we're going to have to wait to see what he does. But thank you very much.